Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Finn Gaming. Today we are playing Scarlett Hallow. It's a visual novel that involves horror, and we haven't really done a horror visual novel just yet, except Bloody Chronicles, but this is a little bit different. I've seen this before and I had so much interest in it, it made me want to continue on. I know I'm blocking the title, guys, but you guys can see it over there. It says Scarlett Hallow. Don't judge me, people, but we're going to start a brand new game. Your name is Michael Finn. You live in the city of my bedroom. Does not impact gameplay. He, him, they, them, she, her. God, this game's already still up to date with all the pronouns. I'm obviously he, him, according to what my doctors have told me many times. I confirm. Trait unlocked, additional path and dialogue off. Okay. Powerful build, I wish some days. Mystical. I do have a third eye somewhere. Talk to animals. Someone who's street smart. A keen eye, book smart, and just plain hot. I think the thing would be kind of cool if we talk to animals. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's do talk. Wait, oh, we can read descriptions. Tough as nails, the pinnacle of fitness. This is something that I'm not. An imposing presence that commands the room. A mean right hook. Well, at least it knows a hand. Mystical, strange, and unusual. That describes me on a daily basis. You see the thread of reality in ways others cannot. Okay. Talk to animals. You can talk to animals. Animals can talk to you. A gift and a curse. That sounds already good so far. Good at lying and hard to lie to. Fast talker. You can read people and read the room. That's basically Libra. No doors can hold you. A keen eye is observant with a knack of picking up small details, empathetic. Book smart is well read and rational, possesses a wealth of aesthetic knowledge and knows when to use it. A talented researcher, hot, extremely good looking, I'm not. A natural flirt, I'm not. People just like you probably because you're a good person, I'm not. Anyway, let's do talk to animals. Let's do it. If we have to do 7 different parts, we are going to have to. Do I get... Oh! I could choose 2. Okay, I did not know. I want to talk to animals. And I want to see things through the third eye. Actually, you know what? Since... I'll go with my South Jerseyness, and I will be street smart. Can I pick more? No, I can only pick 2. Anyway, guys, comment below. Which one should I have chosen? Confirm. Oh. You jolt awake. As the bus hits a particular nasty bump, you feel like you're just managed to start drifting off. And now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. Welcome to my world. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is. Confuse this bus with many others that came before, but as your mind continued to reassert the existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops in speedy depots that would have felt unsafe even to the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets for some reason. Thanks, cousin. The funeral of Perlaine Scarlett, your cousin mother and your aunt, something like that, seems like something you should ignore, even considering your own late mother rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost at Scarlett Hallow. So anyway, as I was saying, Oh no, he's still here? He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours talking to you without pause. You're not sure if he even stopped when you started to doze off, but at first you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversations ago. I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around when I became a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, being annoying on YouTube, pushing joggers into the harbor. That's not a prank. Why do people think this stuff is pranks? You know, that sort of thing. Street smart, fiend, and illness. Wait, what? Are you serious? What's wrong with you? Hell yeah. So chaos, my dude. Why are you talking to me? Remain silent. I guess if we want to be street smart, we should feign an illness. You begin to cough. Pretending you have COVID. Your eyes start to water in command. Pretending to be sick has always been one of the better ways to get people to leave you alone in strange places. I have COVID again. Oh, are you sick? That's alright. I'm pretty sure I've been whatever you got. I have COVID before. I'm sick all the time. Gotta keep my immune system on its toes, you know? No. So this girl came up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops, whatever. It was hilarious. I got clout on TikTok. She had to hit my friend, and he said it hurt a lot. So I guess she really was mad and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. We had a good laugh. We fished her out. We got her phone out, got soaked. She couldn't even call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that. I don't believe that one, but I mean, we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. No, that's not what a serious relationship is like. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like, for real. And geez, you ever get so mad you just want to, like, kill somebody? Yeah, I kind of feel like killing someone right now, actually. I don't really feel like I want to threaten him just yet. I never felt that way about another person. I find it alarming that you have. Well, it's kind of true. But I'm pretending you didn't say that. Why are you telling me this? You don't know me. Let's be street smart. Stop trying to get a rise out of me. Stop it. Huh? Stop what? Whatever it is you think you're doing right now. You know I'm not talking about this whole cornering a stranger on a bus and trying to make him uncomfortable act. I'm not playing along. I've seen these YouTube videos before. Alright. Maybe I never really wanted to kill her yet. Even if I threatened it a little bit. Anyway, she's giving birth to our son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. But I don't know if I'm like into that stuff, so I might just want to wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I would want to go there. I'd rather go to Virginia than New York. Hey driver, how much longer till the next stop? Your girlfriend is giving birth right now and you're thinking about ditching her to go have fun in New York? That is very true. That's called a dick move. Ha, that's interesting. Smart move. Get out while you still can. Remain silent. I guess we'll be street smart. Hey driver, how much longer to the next stop? 10 minutes. Everything alright back there? Everything's fine. You don't have to bring the driver into this. We're just chatting. We're pals. No, we're not. Look, fatherhood isn't just scary and all, that's all. Plus, her mom is there. So it's not like she's alone. Her mother doesn't even like me so much, so I probably just make things super stressful. She's understand. She's chill. Anyway, where'd you say you were heading? I didn't. Let's go with just a small town you probably never heard of. Just a small town. You probably never heard of it before. That's probably Scarlett Hallow, right? Or the Holler, as they used to call in these parts. That's the only other stop until the next bus turnaround. I ride pretty often, so I know almost nobody ever goes up that way, though actually. I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up there in the holler, you see? and there's always a job listing or two on the board around here. I never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I take my lungs the way they are, thanks, but my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while, so now that I think about it, I should see if they're on Facebook. See what they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die. He looks back at his phone. For once, focus on something other than me. Oh, that's me. It was a lovely meeting you. Hope you didn't get too bored without me around to talk to. Go home. Here, I have something for you. The stranger riffles through his back before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Why are they wet? They're boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few bucks back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you can use them more than I may. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip, sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are. Nice, I love boiled peanuts. Ugh, take the peanuts? No thanks. Screw you and screw your peanuts. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Eat the peanuts. Let's go with take the peanuts. They might help us along the way. You take the peanuts. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't. Thanks. You're welcome. And with that, I leave you. Safe travel, friends. Thank God. I hate these guys. And just like that, that stranger's gone. Maybe you could finally get some sleep. I've been trying to do that. Next stop, Scarlett Hallow. End of the line. Almost there. The bus finally comes to a stop. Its braking squeals and deposit you in front of the Scarlett Hallow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it the feel disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though, for a small town like this, you're amazed that there's so much road, let alone a bus that drives you every week. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up the dust cloud and pulls away, eager to leave you to this place behind. Hi, Michael Finn. You instantly recognize that worn young woman from the few public photos of her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha. She looks annoyed to be here. Really? What gives you that idea? I mean, after all, you look at me, you look at her. Maybe we have the resemblance. I don't know. I'm also playing in the dark, guys. I feel like we need to play this game more in the dark kind of vibe, you know? Has that vibe. That vibe. Item. Offer her your boiled peanut as a condolences. No, we're not going to give her the boiled peanuts just yet. Looks like somebody needs a hug. Hey, Tabitha. Give her your condolences. Remain silent. I say we say hello. Hey, Tabitha. Come on, let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. This is not sketchy at all. It doesn't take much driving for the only sign of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintained an icy silence as she focused on the road. Tip: dialogue option labeled Explore can usually be taken without advance the story. They can impact relationship and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Okay. How you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? That sounds depressing. So, the funeral. I can't believe we actually never met before. Let's go with how are you holding up? How are you holding up? Fine. Street smarts. You don't have to hide everything you're feeling right around me. We're family, even if we just met. I know how you're feeling. I lost my mom too. Okay, but if that ever changes, I'm here for you, alright? Phew, good to hear. Say nothing. Let's be street smart. You don't have to hide how you're feeling around me. We're family, even if we just met. She sighs a particular heavy sigh. Look, I appreciate your concern, but I am fine, really. Okay, there's more options. Okay, let's try this one. Let's say we're both members of the Dead Mom Club now, huh? She did not like that answer, apparently. Your cousin turns to you with an icy glare. I don't blame her. Maybe this would have worked and eased the tension if she were someone else, but she isn't. She turns back on the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. Let's do now, so the funeral. So, the funeral is on Sunday, right? Yep. Like I told you. Jeez, that's almost a whole week I got here a little early. Since I'm here, do you need any help planning? I know stuff isn't easy. Have you worked out all the details yet? Let's do it the second one. Since I'm here, do you need any help planning? I know the stuff isn't easy. It's actually been fine. Just needed a coffin and somebody to dig a hole. Let's try the I can't believe we're never actually met before. You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess. Look, I don't know what my mom did to piss you off this side of the family, and I know you're going through a lot right now, but that comment wasn't necessarily... I mean, it's true. Is there bad blood between us? You don't know me, and I don't know what my mom problem was with this side of the family. I don't know why my mom left or what kind of grudge she had against this side of the family, but I'm sorry. I wish I had known more about you. Let's do the second one. Third one, never mind. Whatever. What's done is done. I guess we'll remain silent. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin. The cart leads up to the steep mountain road. And here it is, the Scarlett Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramp apartment in gray cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare to what is in front of you. A jarring blend of opulence and ruins. As you stare at the perch of the crumbling cliffside, you cannot help but to feel like there's something that should have been left rot a long time ago. I don't know what I expected to encounter. You're hit with a blast of dusty air that steeps across the threshold into the foyer. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you have been alive. Each object cemented in place with a layer of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges to the ache and moan of ancient floorboard, as the house itself sway in the wind, even though it kind of breathed against me. Welcome to the house humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen, and hallway, I guess. But only the hallway you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you don't where you know it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. I'm gonna lie. I guess we should be cool, thanks. So you live here? It's beautiful. This place is falling apart. I thought y'all loaded. Can you afford to fix this dump? Let's be street smart. We gotta lie. Man, it's beautiful. I don't think I've ever been in a building that feels so as powerful as this, in a way. Why is she looking at me like that? You're lying through your teeth, but Tabitha doesn't need to know that. In fact, not only does she not need to know what you're lying about, but she won't know. Ever. You're a very good liar. My ex-girlfriend told me that one time. It is. The estate was the prized jewel of the region for a long time. It's quite a magnificent piece of architecture. Even now. And I can't even say that word. Shall we take our tour? Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, so you do your best not to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesday, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. I wouldn't recommend socializing her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixing for peanut butter and jelly. Ooh! Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. That's okay. Oh, You can also access a garden through here. It's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Tip: some explore options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully. Let's see. I always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Someone cleaned this place? You said someone actually cleaned this place? Have you actually ever seen that happen, or is this This is nice. This is so nice. Awesome. I love peanut butter and jelly. That's a lie. I'm more of a peanut butter fan. If there's somewhere in the town to buy food, what if I want ice cream? Nah, we don't mess with a woman and her ice cream. She will snatch your fingers and break them. I always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. It's so much bigger than what I used to think in the city. Is the kitchen island? It is. Thank you. Awesome. I'll lie again. I love peanut butter and jelly. How do you know it's one of my favorites? That smile can't be real. That damn smile. I got something. Get your cousin to flash her pearly whites. I didn't, but good for you. Is there somewhere in this town to buy food? I might want to eat something other than peanut butter and jelly this week. Is there somewhere else in town we'd actually eat groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulks online, though, so I wouldn't be going with you. General store? How very folksy. Oh, I didn't actually budget for groceries this week. Let's do this one. A general store? How folksy. It is. It's a store that fulfills your general shopping needs. General stores describe what it is. Yeah, what if I want your ice cream, bitch? What if I want ice cream? Then you could buy yourself some at the general store. If you touch my stash, I'll know and there'll be consequences. Alright, what's next? Alright, what's next on the tour? Bathroom, follow me. Great! It's been hours since I've gone, and I really have to pee. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Talk to the animal. Let's do it! Let's approach the cat. No, god damn it. Is that your cat? What's its name? Fro. Do not try to pet her. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. No, fuck you. I'm gonna approach Fro. Nimie pele pass. What the fuck is that, French? Exactly, is this French? Okay, but can I pet you? Why do I ever bother talking to cats? Oh, there's many questions. Okay, but can I touch you? Okay, but can I pet you? Ugh. Another filthy American sticking their business where it doesn't belong. No, you may not pet me. I wouldn't sooner smear myself with a sewage than be touched by your filthy ape hands. Ow, that's not hurtful. Ugh, stop wasting my time. Let's finish the tour. Fro seems like a very nice person. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights, it'll get easier to navigate with these spaces, but not for the time being feeling lucky to have not fallen through the floor. Alright, well in the next episode we explore the bathroom, where I'm going to be peeing a lot in. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give the video a thumbs up guys. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comment below. If you want to check out the playlist of everything so far, or the entire playlist when this is all over, you guys can check that out somewhere. My editor will put that there. While you're at it guys, you should check out Finn React. It's a very fun channel. And also I might react to stuff like this more often. Anyway, thank you very much for watching guys. This is Michael, signing out.